Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Today's proceedings promises to be tense and charged as there will be cross-examination of the Labour Party star witness who is a cybersecurity expert. Who better to tell us what happened to prevent election result from uploading better than a cybersecurity expert? Anyways, I'm going to try as much as possible to make today's video to be short. So let's get going. Yesterday, this star witness adopted his statement, and today the cross-examination will begin with Levi Uzoku, the Labour Party lead counsel, standing up to introduce Ikwetu SAN to take charge of the proceedings, which he does. The witness is reminded that he is still under oath. It was the turn of the INEC counsel to start the cross-examination. He said, "Doctor, you are a very experienced cybersecurity and risk expert. Yes. Because of that, you will be reasonably familiar with the cybersecurity situation in Nigeria. And we appreciate if you are exact," responded the witness. "If there's a problem, you will be familiar with that. It depends." On paragraph 9, you talked about ISO 27001 standard. Yes, that ISO certification is not statutory requirement for organizations like INEC. "You are wrong," said the witness. "Is this statutory?" asked the counsel. "Yes, it is under the law." "What law?" "It is under the guidelines and regulations under any ICT standard organization," said the witness. "It is not statutory," insisted the lawyer. "It is statutory," replied the witness. "Under which law?" again asked the lawyer. "Under the NITDA Act. The minimum requirement is ISO." "Do you know the section that makes it compulsory?" "I don't, but what is in my paragraph 8 is the exact copy of the law in that act." "When were you instructed by Labour Party to carry out this survey?" "March 10. "Before you started your investigation, you read the petition as well as the reply?" "You are wrong." "Are you suggesting to the court that you completed your work before you read the petition and the reply?" "That's incorrect. I read it at the point of my final report." In paragraph 18 of your witness statement, you referred to INEC publication. You did not speak to anybody before the report was completed? "I did not." In paragraph 19 of witness statement, you talked about testing of an application before it was deployed. "That is correct." "I suggest to you that errors can be discovered at the time of testing our application." "That's correct. Sometimes some can be detected when the application is deployed." "Your suggestion is not correct. Errors appear at time of testing and the probability of error arising is very small. It is not impossible for errors to appear." In paragraph 22 and 23, you refer to metadata of IRF portal in relation to 3 polling units. "I used 3 polling units to show the metadata." Your point in paragraph 22 and 23 is that the metadata showed some errors. "I didn't suggest errors. I proved fact in respect of the 3 polling units." Did you examine the physical forms of EC8A? "I did not have to." You can't tell also if the result of those 3 forms EC8A were probably collated or not? "That's not for me to do. I only presented facts. I didn't see the collation. I cannot answer to that." All you did was on your computer? "Yes." You are familiar with Amazon Web Services? "A bit familiar." The AWS security model is a shared model between AWS and the client. You are correct this time. That means AWS guarantees the security of its infrastructure. If you are speaking to that component, then yes, there are 3 components: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Availability is the responsibility of AWS. You are familiar with CloudTrail? "Yes." The CloudTrail on application deployed by INEC will tell the availability of INEC infrastructure. "That's correct." At this point, the counsel moved closer to show the witness a document. He then said, "Is there anything there about electronic collection system?" "Yes, it is inferred." After that, the INEC counsel rests, saying, "That will be all, my lord." Then comes the turn of Bola Tinubu's counsel. He said, in paragraph 15, 16, and 18 of your witness statement, you produced what INEC gave in its reply to the petition, and you gave your opinion to the replies. Was it part of your brief to help Labour Party give a reply? "I am a subject matter expert. The paragraphs speak to details of my expertise." However, the counsel wanted more from the witness, so he repeated the question the second time. "They didn't ask for that. I can't recall the conversation ever happening," the witness noted. "Did you physically inspected any of the Beavers machines?" "No, I didn't." "Did you, as a person, interrogate Festus Okoye regarding the documents?" "I did not." In paragraph 23, you refer to a local government area in Bauchi State. "That's correct." Are you aware that PDP won in that local government area in the election? I am not aware. In paragraph 24, you refer to Anambra State. Are you aware that Labour Party won in that local government area you refer to, and also the state with over 85%? This party is the party that brought you here. I am not aware. I'm not biased. I only give expert services. I didn't say you are biased. Are you aware of the fact that Labour Party won states in the presidential election with over 6 million votes? I am not aware of that. You mentioned metadata. Tell my lords the meaning of the compound word. I explained it in my statement. Please say it now. It describes information of actual data. In paragraph 24, the exhibit you attach is made up of 11 pages. The cybersecurity expert then decided to count the documents and then said, "You are wrong. It extends more than 11. "Oh, how many is it then?" asked the lawyer. The witness started to count again and then said, "There are 23 pages. You've given information in those 23 pages which are coded. What do you mean by coded? The information you supplied in these pages, are they decrypted? Yes. Then tell my lords what decryption means. Okay, give me time. No, explain now. I'm trying to think of a simpler term. It means the act of opening what is encrypted to be readable and what is contained there is readable. You also supply some links in paragraph 23, 24, 26, and 27. That's correct. You want this honorable court to go and browse and access the links to download the information by themselves? No, I'm willing to explain. But it was cut off by the counsel of Bola Tinubu and was about to continue. But the Labour Party counsel stood up to defend the witness. He said he wants to explain. But the respondent said, "I'm on my feet, sit down. I don't need his explanation." The witness said, "I said I want to explain. I didn't say no. I didn't say no," insisted the witness. "I said I don't need your explanation," countered Tinubu's lawyer. Here the Labour Party counsel said, "Why did you ask the question then?" The respondent counsel said, "You are making me shout. Don't annoy me. I said I don't need his explanation." Thereafter, he continued the cross. "Do you know you have 10,070 characters in your statement?" "I don't need to know." "Oh, you don't need to know." "Yes. My lord, he said he doesn't need to know that his entire characters are decrypted." "That's not what I said," replied the witness. "In your statement, you made reference to Bauchi, Anambra, and Rivers. My witness statement included a lot. You are not right. Your witness statement says it." "Then," said the witness, "show me where I said so in my statement." "In pages 8 to 11 of your metadata submission, which shows Benue State, but you did refer to it in your statement." "That is not true." "Did you refer to Benue State?" "Yes, Benue, but not just Benue. Other states are listed." In paragraph 24 in your witness statement, in polling unit Umueze Primary School 1 in the local government area, you listed Labour Party scored 117 votes and APC scored 0. I'm not aware because it doesn't touch my expertise. "Thank you, witness. Have a good day." "Oh, I will. You too," replied the witness. The counsel for Bola Tinubu ended his cross. And now is the turn of the APC. The counsel in charge said, "There's always an agreement between authorities of AWS and customer. Yes, it is called service level agreement. This agreement will normally contain details of the terms and security features. If your security features means availability, then yes. The agreement on security are only known to the parties and they can unlock it at any time." "I'm afraid that's not correct," said the witness. "But the agreement is known only to the parties. The service level agreement is public, so you choose the one you want. They do not display it in public." In your witness statement, you attached 12 polling unit results. Yes, attached to Exhibit A. How many of you were involved in this enormous work done? Just me. These 12 polling unit results, none of them were original forms EC8A. They were downloaded from IREV. Yes, they are still there. You did not interact with any of the presiding officers who officiated in these polling units? No, I didn't. You did not see the hard copy of the forms EC8A? I didn't have to. I didn't. They attached to your report. The fourth one, you said that was an incorrect upload. Yes, I did in my comments. In the process of uploading, when did you determine the incorrect image? I'm not sure. Who uploaded it? Asked the counsel. I don't know who, but it came from the Beavers and I know which Beavers machine uploaded it. And it's described here on the watermark. I stated it. Have you found out the correct result from the polling unit? No, I didn't have to. Answer me. It is self-explanatory. I didn't have to. Does that result exist? I wouldn't know. You also did not interrogate INEC on that result or anyone attached to your report? I did not interrogate INEC, but I interrogated the INEC manual. Please answer me. You did not interrogate any official? No. Did you ask those who contracted you, Labour Party, for the results? I didn't. You also did not interrogate the AWS? In some ways I did, because I interrogated their server and he gave me this picture of a book instead of a result. Ouch, that must really bite. Anyways, let's continue. Did you interrogate anyone from AWS? I interrogated the server of AWS. Did you interrogate any staff of AWS? I interrogated a server of AWS, which is superior, insisted the witness. Where is the report? Asked the lawyer. It is there. I stated about the metadata tool. Where in your statement did you interrogate this AWS? If my laws will allow me, I can demonstrate it in court. No, where is it in your statement? The lawyer said again. It's on paragraph 24. If you can help me read it, read it. Wow, that's classic. So guys, following this, that section of the statement was read. The witness asked the APC counsel if there was anything else he wanted to know. This made the entire court to burst out laughing, including the presiding judges. The APC counsel continues, you came here thinking we don't know what we are doing. Are you aware there's over 170,000 polling units in Nigeria? The witness answered, actually 178,846. This prompted another round of laughter, including the judges again. Finally, the APC counsel had to give up, saying, I'm angry. I'm not asking you any questions. To that, the witness replied, that would be more appreciated. Guys, this is a great performance by this particular witness. People do not realize how difficult it is to be cross-examined by 3 different lawyers who feed off each other, one after the other. Overall, to be honest, I think the lawyers of the respondents, Bola Tinubu's lawyer, the APC lawyer, and the INEC lawyer actually did better than I thought they would. However, as you can see, this APC lawyer allowed himself to be humiliated by going adversarial. He has himself to blame for that. Anyways, to clear some of the confusion, the Labour Party counsel wanted to re-examine the witness, but the APC counsel objected and the judges agreed with him, saying his testimony was clear. There was another witness that was called, but for the sake of time, I'm going to present that in another video. I just don't want this to be too long. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the response of this star witness of Labour Party. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel and you have not clicked on the notification icon, please do so now. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.